What's going on? What's going on? So let me tell y'all about, setting boundaries, which is something very important, very crucial to your life. You know, setting boundaries is very simple, man. Stop making it harder for yourself. Stop making things that should be like as simple as that harder for yourself. Setting boundaries to me is like, don't let people take advantage of you, man. Like, people can see the weak. And what I mean by weak is just, you might be a yes man to everything. You don't know when to not say no. Learn how to say no. Learn how to just accept the fact that, no, this is not me. This is not what I'm going to do. This is not what I'm going to tolerate. This is what I'm not going to accept. You feel me? And I believe, bro, you can become a stronger person even when you do that. And it's not a bad thing. It's just more of a helpful thing that could benefit you in your later life. You feel me? Like, it can benefit you now. It can benefit you later on. But you just have to know who you are, first of all. So, who are you? What do you tolerate? What do you accept? Like, what is your yes to certain things? What is your no to certain things? Is it something that you feel truly deep inside that you're like, you know what? This is not me, so I'm going to say no. Instead of being, you know what, damn, I don't want people to look at me a certain type of way, so I'm going to say yes. That's the wrong thing to do. If deep inside is telling you no, a no is a no. Speak it into existence. Like, don't be afraid. Let people judge you. They're not God. One thing they're not is they're not God. They're not the judge. They can't sentence you because you said no. The more you tolerate shit, or the more you tolerate things that's being projected onto you, the more you would fear that it ain't the right thing to do. Or I'm making the wrong decision or the wrong choice. In reality, you're not, bro. You're just true to yourself. You know what to accept and you know what not to accept. You know what to tolerate, you know what not to tolerate. You just simply don't put up with bullshit. You're just the person who knows their true value. The person who knows themselves. If you don't know who you are, take time and look at who you are. Everyone is different. So a lot of people love saying yes to whatever. It makes them feel good, and you can't blame them for that. But you, on the other end, when you know this message is for you, if you've been going through situations after situations, you're like, damn, it's like people are taking advantage of me. Sir, you need to chill. You need to relax. You need to understand that maybe it's your time to just simply say, you know what? I'm not putting up with this anymore. I'm going to change my life for the better. And there's nothing wrong with that. You want to elevate in life. You want to become the best version of yourself. You want to be something better. You don't want to stay the same. You don't want to remain stagnant. You want to be the best version. You don't have to prove it to nobody else. As long as you know deep inside who you are, that's all that matters. So, if nobody believes in you, believe in yourself. But remember, believe in God first before you go believe in anything else. Even in yourself. Yourself one day can just be like, yeah, I believe in myself, and the next day you're, damn, something happened. You don't want to be like that, man. Put your faith in God. And just don't let people walk over you. And when I mean walking over you, is just like, you see it's happening and you're not making a change. You're not making a difference for it. How are you supposed to feel? You're going to feel some type of way because the same patterns are just repeating over and over. So if I were you, I would suggest you to do better, because I've run into some times where it's like, I go out my way for people, and within going out my way, I could have got injured, killed myself, Or somebody probably would have, killed me some, God forbid. But at the end of the day, it's like, bro, put yourself in situations that you're able to get yourself out of. Put yourself in situations where you're not fearing for your life, but you're more protecting your life than trying to please people. Because pleasing people, fam, ain't gonna get you nowhere. Might get you injured, might get you locked up, might get you everything that you'll regret one day and be like, damn, and eventually you will stop. So it gets to that point, you feel me? You gotta be sick and tired of being sick and tired. You gotta make a change to see a change. You gotta change some to see a change. Like, what are you willing to do? What are you willing to sacrifice? You feel me? Like, people, like, hold yourself accountable. So once you start doing these things, holding yourself accountable, man, life only gets better. But listen, just keep going, keep doing. You set your boundaries with friends, families, relationships, all that, bro, because all that matters. So once you do all of that, bro, man, listen, life becomes even better. You don't even have to worry about who judging you, who not. All of that, man, because at the end of the day, it won't matter. None of that will matter. Just make sure you set yourself first before you go set up anybody else. Not everybody's gonna care how you care. It's one thing you have to understand. You care more than people, and people don't even realize what you gotta go through. You feel me? So think about it, bro. You putting your life at risk for some people who won't even care. You putting your life at risk for people who literally know how to take advantage of people, man. Like, I've seen it myself, so don't be a victim to anything of that sorts of nature. As soon as you become a victim, man, you're going to start looking at yourself. You're going to be like, you know what, bro, I'm not putting up with this shit no more. Not at all. Your body's going to get tired. Your soul's going to get tired. So it's going to be that time. You have to develop, and you can't force yourself to develop. You can't force yourself to reach that stage. You have to go through stages into the point where you're like, you know what? All right. Gotta make a change. Gotta make a difference with myself. Gotta be a better man. Gotta be a better woman. And eventually, man, you'll grow. And that is just part of the journey of your own life. So keep doing you. Keep doing your best. And don't stop.